Hello everyone, welcome to Crusaders 2127 and Watchman'sReport.com. This is urgent news, this is 100% true, it has been backed up, and it is not a hoax. It's not fear-mongering either. This is true, you need to understand this. Gun grab alert on December 24th, 2014. The American population literally begins to lose their gun rights. This is urgent news just released a couple of days ago. According to the official United Nations Office for Disarmament Affairs page, the Arms Trade Treaty will go into effect on December 24th, 2014. Here's the actual statement from their website. There's a picture of it. The landmark. It's not even just a landmark. This is huge. The last time I made a video exposing something like this, my channel got shut down. Freedom Fighters 2127? Yeah, that was my channel. It got shut down. The landmark Arms Trade Treaty, regulating the international trade in conventional arms for small arms to battle tanks, combat aircrafts, and warships, will enter into force on December 24th, the 24th of December 2014. States can sign and ratify the treaty until it enters into force. After entry into force of the treaty, states can still accede to the treaty. Okay, let's go through some other people who have, this is where I've got my alerts from. UN declares Arms Trade Treaty to go into effect on December 24th. On its official website, the United Nations Office for Disarmament Affairs, yes, that's really a thing, and yes, it is housed right here in the United States, actually in New York, announced that the UN's Arms Trade Treaty, ATT, will enter into force on the 24th of December 2014. Merry Christmas. It is ironical that on the day before the world's 2.18 billion Christians commemorate the coming of Jesus Christ to the earth, the United Nations will officially put into motion a plan to deny them a right given to them by the very God whose birth they celebrate. I've got videos on what this is about, obviously, but just we're moving on. This is not the point of that. This is major. The UN declares Arms Trade Treaty to go into effect December 24th. Arms Trade Treaty, this is their official website. Let me pull this up here, un.org. The Arms Trade Treaty. The landmark Arms Trade Treaty, ATT, regulating the international trade in conventional arms, so on and so forth. States can sign and ratify the treaty until it enters into force. After entry into force of the treaty, states can still accede to the treaty. Scrolling down through here. Meetings. I just can't believe this. First preparatory meeting was on the 9th of September 2014. Right, that's funny, right before 9/11. Second preparatory meeting for the first conference of states parties to the Arms Trade Treaty, Berlin, 27th to 28th November 2014. Oh my gosh. There you go. General Assembly resolutions. Human Rights Council resolution, impact of arms transfers on human rights in armed conflicts. That was the question. Are we going to be in a civil war by then? Well, no, this is definitely going to lead to a civil war because you're not taking our guns. It's just not going to happen. It's so clear who wants blood and who doesn't, because the people who don't want blood are simply arming up and saying, no, these are my rights. This is God-given. You can't take that away. But they keep pushing. They won't stop pushing. Now, what else is going on around the same time period? And there's a reason they're doing this. Net neutrality. Why are they putting in the governing of the internet right now? Because they can shut us up. That's your First Amendment right and your Second Amendment right. Gone within 2 months, basically. Pressure mounts on FCC chief over net neutrality rules. Washington, even before President Obama issued his forceful call this week for the strongest possible rules to the internet. To protect an open internet. It's not going to be an open internet anymore. It's going to be governed. The other thing that's going on, Trans-Pacific Partnership. Job loss, lower wages, and higher drug prices. If this isn't waking you up and realizing that there is something majorly wrong with our government right now, then maybe we should talk about amnesty, because that's going into effect too. This is no longer the United States of America. We no longer have a constitution. We will be the North American Union. We still have our Constitution, and we still are the United States of America. We have God-given rights. And people are going to go to death defending them. Right here on the home soil. And who's the opponent? Governments. This is just unreal, basically. Last time I made a video like this with the whatever it is, the ATT, Arms Trade Treaty, my channel got shut down. Most of you guys know that. I just made that video and then it all of a sudden just went blank and I couldn't go on to Freedom Fighters anymore. So if it does go down, well, hey, I'll start another channel. It's alright. It's just unreal. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to the website and the YouTube channel. God bless you all. Be safe.